Hello everyone, thanks for tuning into this video. It's been a while since I've done any kind of makeup related videos, and I'm so excited today because I stepped outside of my comfort zone and I did something different. I'm actually doing a collaboration with SannettiLovesMakeup. You guys should go check her out, check out her channel, check out all the makeup looks she does. It's absolutely awesome, and she is totally beautiful. You guys just really need to go have a look at her. I'll have her link down in the description below, so you can just click on that and go check out her rainbow look that we collaborated on. Also, if you look down in the description, you will see all the products that I used today. And yeah, so I just really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want to see how I put my look together, just stay tuned and we'll go ahead and get started. Don't forget, if you guys like the video, don't forget to give it a huge thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button so I can keep awesome videos like this coming to you guys. Bye. Okay, so I've already did my primer on my face, which I use the Amazing Cosmetics Anti-Aging Face Primer. And I went over that with my True Match by Loreal in the color Nut Brown. And I mixed that with a little bit of my shimmer bronzer from Temptu. So I'm just going to go ahead and get started on my eyebrows. The color in the palette that I'm using for those is by the Brow Gal, and it's a Convertible Wet Dry Powder and Pomade Duo. So what I did, I went in with the darkest color that I could find in there and just applied that to my brows with the brush, and I just went ahead and I did that dry because I've never used this palette before and I didn't want them to come out too dark. You guys can see I'm like really taking my time because it takes me forever to do my eyebrows. So I'm just gonna go ahead and skip to the next step. I'm just going in now with my Amazing Cosmetics. This is their concealer in the color Caramel. You do have to give this a quick little shake before using it so it don't come out all watery. And yes, I am drinking my smoothie. It's actually a pineapple mango smoothie. It was awesome. So yeah, I'm just gonna take this little small brush that I have here. You guys, I'm not perfect with using the correct brush. I just use whatever seems to work for me at that time because I'm still pretty new to this whole makeup video thing. So you guys let me know what you guys think about this video. And once again, being super careful. I'm just trying to clean up my brows just a little bit because I wanted to have a nice and more sharp and crisper line under it. I did find with this palette that my eyebrows didn't come out quite like I'm used to them being, but it does look a lot more natural than what I'm used to doing. So I'm not gonna complain about it. But back to what I'm doing, I'm just, as you can see, I'm like cleaning up those lines under there. And you want to try to pick a concealer color that's not going to stick out too much from your natural skin tone, but it's going to be enough to kind of highlight your brow bone and give you a nice clean line. Like I said before, like eyebrows take me forever, so I'm only actually going to show you guys the process of me doing one of them because we will be here all day if I sat here and showed you guys both of these eyebrows. Mind you, I am going to do the top of the eyebrow too, which you'll see. And I know you guys can kind of see where the concealer is. Don't worry about it. I will be blending that out so it looks much more natural to my face, because right now it kind of sticks out a little bit and I'm not sure exactly why. Maybe I just didn't shake it up good enough. Here's my little munchkin. You're gonna see her a couple times throughout this video. Okay, now that I've finished with my eyebrows and I think they're pretty decent, I'm just gonna go over my face now with my Amazing Cosmetic Velvet Mineral Powder Set. So this is just like a translucent setting powder for the face. And instead of using my brush to do this, I'm just going to use this little puff right here to go over the entire face. Now the product that I'm using right here is from Reskin. This is their Miracle Nude Cushion. I actually received this in a color that, as you can see, that does not match my skin tone at all. But I did find that this works perfectly as like a base for my eyeshadow, as it gives them much more color and it's much easier to see. So I made the best out of it. I'm just applying that to both of the eyes to give me a nice base to work with. Okay, now going in with my Pure Cosmetics Buff Collection palette, I'm going to use a little bit of this Sandstone color in here. I'm going to try to show it to you. Can't see it very well, but that color is Sandstone. And I'm going to put that in the crease of my eye and a little bit going up toward the brow bone, just to give a little bit of highlight and a little bit of depth to that part of my eye. And I know you can't really see it that well here, but this color is actually really, really nice. Now I'm going to start my actual rainbow. This is just a general palette that I bought off of Amazon because I'm still new to using lots of colors, so I did not want to spend a ton of money, to be honest. I got this whole entire palette of 120 colors for $12.99. And using this white base, as you're going to see as I progress through this, that the colors came out really, really nice and they actually stayed on nicely. So I'm just going in with this bright yellow color and I'm just taking this brush and I'm kind of tapping it on there, and I'm just going to keep on doing that until I get a nice buildup of color and I'm happy with how the color comes out. Going in now with this nice orange. I did find that as the colors got a little darker that they seem to be more pigmented, so I didn't need to go over them as much. So I'm just going to do the exact same thing. I'm going in now with the orange, blending it a little bit on the top because I don't want such a harsh line that it just looks like color blocks. I want it to blend just a little bit but still remain a little bit separate. And now the red. As you see, this red had a lot of pigmentation to it, so I had to work with it a little bit more to get it to look more blended in. Overall, I was really having a good time with this, so yes, let me know what you think. Like, this is my first time using a bunch of colors like this, and I just figured if I was going to do it, I was going to go bold. So let me know what you guys think. Now I'm just going back and adding a little bit more orange and a little bit more of, the colors, just so they all look nice and pigmented. Now this green, I was like, whoa, it was actually so pretty, and like I barely had to get any on a brush. Like for $12.99, this palette was definitely worth it in my opinion. moving on to the blue, and I'm just trying to blend that in. I did find that when it came toward the crease of my eye and using like the blue and you'll see with the purple, it kind of, I don't know, it just kind of blended together a little bit more than I wanted it to, but overall I still achieved the look that I was going for. I'm just going to try to blend that up into the crease a little bit, and then I'm going to go in with the purple. In a way, I went back and forth. That could have been just me. I think I may have been the one that actually caused that little spot right there. Now I'm just going back into my Pure Cosmetics palette in the color Sahara. It's a little bit lighter and more iridescent. So I'm just going to apply that to my brow bone and then down into like the corners of my eye just to give a little bit of shimmer and highlight. Okay. Now going in using my Continuous Cream Eyeliner from Black Radiance. This is in the color Classic Black, and I'm using the smallest and the thinnest angled brush that I could find to do this. And I'm just going to line my eyes, and I'll go back through and fill them in. Like, this eyeliner went on so well. And I'm super surprised that I didn't have any like snags or anything like that. Like, it was a really good eyeliner, and I think you guys should really check it out. Again, that's the Black Radiance Continuous Cream Eyeliner. Okay, now once I've lined both of the eyes, I'm not very good with eyelashes, so I'm just going to use this InstaLash 3D mascara just to build my eyelashes up some. And what I like about this, it's tubing, so it's really easy to remove. Now on my lips, I'm actually using the Beauty for Real Lip Revival. This is just going to scrub away any like dead skin and help to soften the lips as I prepare for my lipstick. I'm finishing that up with the Hanelei Lip treatment. I always like to add some kind of treatment on my lips before adding lipstick. That way I don't have like the creasing and like the dry lip look. Now, just to make sure that my lipstick doesn't like feather out or go outside the line, I'm going in with this Model Coat. It's a liner. It's kind of nude, so you don't really see it, but it does a really good job of keeping the lipstick where it's supposed to be. Now, this is my lip colors. I'm going to start with this one. This is the Trust Fund Beauty liquid lipstick, and this is in the color K-By. It's like a really kind of pinky nude kind of color. So it's really pretty. Does anybody take this long to put their lipstick on like I do? I feel like I take forever. And I'm just going to go over that with this Lime Crime. They're Velvetines. This is the color Blondie, and it's going to give it a nice iridescence and like really make them pop. It's so pretty. Like, I feel like I can put this like over anything. Now, just to add a little bit of color to my face, I'm going in with my Makeup Geek blush. This is in the color Soulmate. It's this nice kind of pink blush. And then what look wouldn't be complete without a highlighter? Today I chose to use my Vintage palette in the color Rose Quartz. And I'm not going to go too heavy on it. I'm just going to, you know, hit under the eyes and then across my forehead and down my nose over my cupid bow, and right in the center of my chin. Just trying to keep it really simple. Alright, so that's it. You can check out some pictures coming up next. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Bye!